Here, and welcome back to the Stanley Parable. Yeah, this might be my last video on it, just because I've done most of the endings. So,
all of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
So, what we're going to do is we're going to do the cheats, because that's, whatever. So, console, SV, cheats, 1.
Whoa! Did we not have the talk? Are we not in the serious room this very moment? Did I not tell you how many tables I looked through? I'm going to be conservative and say it was somewhere in the tens of thousands of tables. Any reasonable person would say I spent an absurd amount of time doing nothing but looking at tables, and I genuinely considered each one too. I took a hell of a lot of notes. I kept the notes in a different room. That room is less serious than this one. It's more of a notes room. Again, the point of this story is to convey how serious I feel this cheating issue is. And I'm sure you'll agree with me once you've fulfilled your new punishment. Infinity years in the serious room. I generally have trouble reading human emotions, but I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that you're devastated by this crippling new punishment. As well you should be. It's the most serious I could think of. Can you get more serious than that?
I'm just gonna do it again.
You can't. Don't try.
Do it again.
Still no effect. The problem is clearly the serious room. It isn't serious enough. That's on me, Stanley. I apologize. I'm going to the store to look through more tables. Hopefully I find one that conveys how wrong what you're doing is. Now, where did I put those notes?
Whoops. Cheats 1. Unknown. What? Did you just get rid of all the commands? S V cheats 1. Oh, here we go. What? He's not here because he's looking for more tables. Oh my god, we gotta do this again. Again. I gotta copy it now though. SV cheats 1. Command A, Command C, bam. Warp. Still not here. Bruh. You gonna do anything about that? Do anything about the fact that I'm cheating all over the place right now? Do anything about that? No? No, you're not, no? Fine. Ugh. How annoying. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna pause this for a little bit. I'm just gonna see if there's any more endings. I'm gonna search really hard, and I will see you when I find them. Alright, so I'm back, and I kind of realized that, where we unplugged the...
Yes, that's where everyone would be. Stanley just needed to get to the meeting room, and from then on, he would never be alone ever again.
What? That was different. Anyway, so I remember that phone ending with the choice stuff. I'm gonna go there and actually answer the phone now. I forgot to.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
I'm not going to the meeting room.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nope.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
Yes.
Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her. This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life. That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to...
Yeah. Really?
Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here. Sorry, but you're in my story now.
Fine. Why is
This
there a
is a
chair?
very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Oh. Good morning, employee 427. Press X on your keyboard.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him. And every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Really? Oh, press P.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do.
What
Now
is?
he's pushing a button.
It's two
Now
desks are under
he's
each
eating
other.
lunch.
What?
Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
I can't go toward the door. That's really weird.
But in his mind,
Nothing
in his
else
mind, he
changed.
can go on fantastic adventures.
Okay.
From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Watch TV.
And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth.
I don't enjoy you, narrator.
Excited him terribly.
No, spend time with the boys.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to two open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
Wait, what is that? To prepare dinner. What? Oh, it's this one.
As he wandered through this fantasy world, he was filled with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable. It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
No.
But there is no answer. How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed.
It all got
The longer he
furnished.
spends here, the more invested he gets. The more he forgets which life is the real one.
Yeah, sure.
And I'm trying to tell him this.
Oh, my
that
bed
in
didn't
this
go away.
world, he can never be anything but an observer. That as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. He won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Fine. I won't press it. If you really want me to.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
9.
I suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I
Seriously? Bruh. Bruh. Yeah, that's the end. God. God, you little creepy person. Well, I'm gonna end that episode there. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Peace out.